like this year.
Their double Fox teamwork is actually really good. But I was commentating during the match that it doesn't seem like they play Team Star Fox the way you're supposed to play Team Star Fox, or at least in my opinion the way you're supposed to play Team Star Fox, which is more of a Falco's kind of just walling off one person, like never really going aggressive, never really like overcommitting, because you overcommit and you die. And like they started the match, it was like ready, go, and like Zoo walked up to Mew2King, Shine grabbed him, up threw him, tried to follow up, and then got back thrown and died at like 10%. Like, and I was like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to throw him, shoot a laser, so that tells him, hey, stay over there, and then turn around and double team hacks.
Yep.
That's what you guys are supposed to do, because Fox smothers Falco one-on-one in teams. Like it's just Falco needs room to fight that matchup, and he doesn't have it in teams. So he can't fight hacks, and then if he goes near Mew2King, he's gonna get killed. So he's kind of like between a rock and a hard place.
The way that me and G Money we used to play that matchup is G Money would always go in the front and throw as many moves as possible, and then as a Fox I would support and follow up on any shine, any back air, anything like that. So we play the opposite in that case. But in this one,
but in that situation, you're kind of playing the same thing I'm saying. You're just switching who's on point, because he's still not overcommitting. He's still not chasing people down, and he's not going too hard for the combos. If he lands a shine, he's letting you do the work.
Right.
Like, because he knows if you double jump for an up air, it's a lot less risky than if he double jumps for an up air.
Insta death.
All right, so we have winners bracket action. Bracket, I think, is spelled wrong at the bottom, but we have Swedish Delight and Nintendude.
I think the name just spills over.
No, it says back.
Oh, it definitely says. Okay, I didn't even notice that. It definitely says winners bracket.
But so Nana already got messed up.
Nana takes a quick spill. Wow, Nintendo's already at a 107. Doesn't look like he's making it back.
These two are like definitely like hidden bosses.
It's been 30
of
seconds.
the East Coast. But they're up against Titans.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Like, Nintendude's a really, really good Ice Climber player. I'm sure some of you might have saw him on stream at Evo. He played against Sangusun. No, I'm sorry, he played against Fly and Benita.
Yeah, he played against Fly.
That was a really good set, even though Ice Climber did. Most people didn't like it. And, but Ice Climbers are just so hard to play in teams.
Because they get knocked around so easily. They can't set up for their signature chain grabs or anything like that.
Yeah, at Apex 2014, I had the pleasure of commentating with Wobbles while Chu was playing teams on stream. So it's like Icy Master watching Icy Master talking about Icy. So he told me that basically what he loves about Chu's style is that Chu doesn't care about Nana. Chu plays like it's just Pogo, and it catches the other team off guard because they're trying to like stop him from helping Nana, and he's just like, whatever, he's just smacking you. Yeah, so let's see if Red team is kind of getting swacked right now.
Like it's because Hax is so good at fighting Sheik, and right now it's hard for Nintendo to help because every time he gets hit, he gets knocked so far away, and unlike Chu, has been like trying to save Nana a little bit. So unless they get him on two-on-one situations just like that, they're not really converting anything big. Whereas, like, Hax will just flip, kill two people. All right, goodbye, Nana.
Yeah,
he's dead. Oh, Liz should have jumped.
And Fox, I think, he's the best at many things, but I think also when it comes to killing Nana, he's probably the most efficient. It's just like hit once, shine the jump, and dead
Done.
Nana.
And
like
grab ledge.
10% max. So green team is on their last legs here. Nintendude messes up an edge guard. Could have had that kill on Mew2King if he had wrong control dice to the ledge in the words of DJ Nintendo.
Oh, jab up smash.
Yeah, this is Mew2King special. Like, just don't bother my partner here.
Pretty much. When Mew2King knows his partner's kind of in trouble, it just leaves the partner to his own devices. He'll just throw needles. He'll tack on the damage because he knows like he can't save his partner, and then he'll just add that damage, and then when the partner comes back, they just finish that teammate. They finish the opponent.
Okay, I haven't gone to many of the New Jersey locals, but the Swedish Delight normally play standing. Is he trying to emulate Hungry Box's style? Is he gonna show up next week on a unicycle?
He's gonna play next week, like tournament match on top of someone else.
On top, play, just piggyback on someone. The shoulders.
He's got to play hacks, but he has to piggyback on his back to play.
Yeah.
I think there just might not be any. Well, I mean, he could have a chair. He's just choosing not to.
No, there was definitely chairs there earlier.
All right, so they chose Battlefield.
I don't think either of them play any other characters. So
I think Nintendude actually plays Peach, but I don't think he's confident in Peach versus like his two Titans over here.
yeah, it's hard to, even if you have a secondary, it's hard to want to play it against someone as good as Mew2King. Like, because you know, usually you play a secondary because you're not comfortable in a matchup.
Right.
But in doing that, you're not necessarily comfortable with that secondary in all the other matchups. So, Jesus, they're just slapping people.
The coverage, you see how like Hacks holds the ledge, Mew2King just handles all the on-stage stuff, and Mew2King like always has the number of whoever's recovering. He's always on point on recovery.
Yep.
See there, like Aziz goes in or Hacks goes in, and we have Mew2King charge needles and just covers his back. Whatever he sends Mew2King's way, Mew2King will either react and hit them, or if Hacks is in trouble, he'll throw needles. And then just take that damage and play kind of behind and play Mew2King's own game pretty much.
I think if Green Team wants to stand a chance here, I think Swedish Delight has to start controlling Hacks. If he keeps letting Hacks run all over Nana the way he's doing, like Nintendude's just never going to be able to get anything started. Like,
I mean, how do you?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Swedish Delight hasn't fought Hacks in the last like so he keeps trying to have this like 1v1 Sheik ditto with Mew2King, and like there's just no way Ice Climbers can fight Fox like in that situation. Whereas if he's able to get Hacks in a tech chase situation, or maybe just back throw him off the ledge, Nintendude can potentially get like a wobbling situation on Mew2King or something. Even though Mew2King is now also annihilating
bodies, Nana. Goodbye wobble.
But I definitely think that's a better individual matchup-wise.
Well, the thing is, like, once you have Hacks off the stage, you don't have that much time to be edge guarding him. As Mew2King has been better in recent teams that I've been watching in saving his teammate. Usually, I remember way back, maybe it was probably like a year ago, he would just kind of make more recovery. And with that kind of response, it's very difficult to make like an edge guard opportunity, and it's very hard to double team because Fox also recovers quickly.
Yep. No, but I definitely felt like for that last stock and a half that they were playing, that they were the aggressors before Mew2King just like went off on Nana and then killed Nintendude. I felt like they were playing the matchup a little bit better because it's like he got about a stock and a half off on Hacks, and you know maybe just in the future if they want to be a little bit more aware of each other, and like you know they don't have to necessarily run across the stage to help each other. Like if the Ice Hammers are getting mauled, you know, do the Mew2King, throw some needles across the stage. If the Sheik is getting mauled, just throw some icicles down across the stage and then go back to your respective one-on-ones.
That might they needed a bigger stage, I feel.
I agree.
And have Sheik actually be the front line for Ice Climbers.
Yep.
I feel like Ice Climbers should have stayed behind because when they get thrown into the fray, they're not doing much.
No, once
except get knocked out.
It's because Nana doesn't really have the same shield response time that the actual player has with Popo, so Nana